what are the key steps of the EIA process? I think I'm going to give you my process of conducting an environmental impact assessment. Assuming you want, let us say, this client wants to establish a petrol station, right? That is our example. So what happens after they saw me somewhere, they were referred to me, we met, we agreed the pricing, we did a contract, and now we're supposed to actually now get started. The first thing that we need to do is I want to see the designs. Give me the documents that we need. Give me the title deed, give me the designs, the KRA pin, the pin numbers, everything, all the documents that I require to prepare this environmental impact assessment. Once you have given me this document, the other thing that we're going to do is to plan for a site visit, because I will have to come to the site where you want to develop the petrol station. Lazima nikuje site. I cannot inspect something that I have not seen. And we said an environmental impact assessment is like a site inspection. So kuna wale client wanakupigianga, si nikutumie picha za site wenye inakaa. How am I supposed to inspect a site on pictures that you send me? I have to come to site and do the assessment, do the inspection. The other thing that we have to do that is very new right now is that NEMA demands that meetings of public participation have to be done. And there has to be concrete evidence that meetings, public barazas were held. So kutakuwa na posters ulieka za kuinvite watu mkutano, we did the public participation. This is where you call the community around the project site. Petrol station nataka kujenga mahali fulani. Unaita hiyo community, watu wa hiyo kijiji. Of course you call a baraza through the local administration, the assistant chief, the chief, and so on. You call them, they come together, wapeane maoni yao. And this is because they have a right to a clean and healthy environment. So they have to tell us how they feel about this project. Is it going to impact them negatively, this petrol station? So we do the baraza, we hear them, we do a minute, we do questionnaires, everything. Once the public participation has been done, I have finished doing my inspection. I have the documents of the project. Now I come to the desk, this desk, and sit down, and now I write out the report. This is, of course, the report is usually guided by the law on how you're supposed to develop the report. So we do the report, I attach all those site visits, I attach all the reports zenye ulinipatia, water test, ulifanya water test, nimeattach, soil test, ulinipatia, nimeattach, traffic assessment, ulifanya, nimeattach, risk assessments, ulifanya, nimeattach, all that report, na iattach wapi? Kwa hiyo report. And then I print the booklets and take the booklets to the office. So, kama project yako iko somewhere in Kilifi, in a small town in Kilifi County, report zako zinapelekwa wapi? Kilifi NEMA office. If your project is in Nairobi somewhere, report zako zinaenda to Nairobi NEMA office. If your project is in Nanyuki, report zako zinaenda to the Laikipia county offices. So kila project nakuwa licensed kwa county yake. Kama iko Kisumu, inaenda Kisumu NEMA offices. So unachukua report zangu, napeleka kwa ofisi. Zinareceiviwa, tunapata kulipa. Remember there is the fee. So when I do the application online, tunapata invoice, unalipa, unapata receipt, then report zinapelekwa, zinakuwa accepted, tunapata acknowledgement, and then we wait for the licensing process. That is 28 days. Tulisema tuseme 28 days to manage our expectation. Usikue na haraka. So NEMA will go through the review. There's a whole process ya kureview report. Si ati anaketi tu anasoma report yako alafu anasema approved. There's a whole process. So it goes through the process. Ikikuwa approved ama ikionekana imefikisha standard, iko sawa, inakuwa marked for approval, inakuwa approved, license inatoka. Na kuenaenda kwa ofisi na kuchukulia license yako na kutafuta, and I hand over the license to you. Then unaanza kujenga. As you're building, kuna zile conditions ulipewa kwa license yako, una make sure you are implementing them as you build. So that is where we will be doing frequent site visits. Nikiwa hiyo area kwako, I come and see if what we did in the report, what we suggested in the report, the plan of the action plan we developed in the report, na ukasign at what we have done you will do, it you are doing. So that is the process of an EIA.